I don't know about you, but have you ever found yourself in a situation where everything happens at once? It can be a positive or a negative thing, but if everything is going to go wrong, it does it at once. And Mr. Tyler Perry captured that in his movie Straw so eloquently. It could be a positive thing that there are glorious things, there are beautiful things, doors are opening for you, and it happens all at once. Listen, this is About This Life with your host, Anne Marie. On About This Life, we really take a look at the mindsets that bind us, the mindsets that we need to let go, including wounds that maybe we need to let go. And in doing so, we want to be able to adopt some new beliefs so that our mind, body, and spirit can soar, can thrive, right? I am coming to you today just solo. I have a number of guests that I have been talking to, and I hope that you've been listening to. By the way, I need for you to go ahead and subscribe. So, can you hit that button and subscribe and take me over that 2,000 mark? It's not just enough to subscribe. You have to at least listen to an episode or two so that let's move the algorithm, please. But anyway, getting back to this situation of everything happens at once, there tends to be, it can create chaos. It can create uncertainty. It can create a sense of loss of control, as if we've ever had control. We really don't. It creates an unsettling. I do not like to be unsettled. I like to know everything in its place. A real life example of that is this week alone. This week alone, I had plans for each and every day and what I would accomplish. I did accomplish a lot, I'll give you that, but I did not accomplish as much as I set out to. I'm looking at my phone because it keeps me on track. So, I- when we talk about letting go of mindsets, and that's what we do in the show, I am having to let go of a mindset in real time. Listen, progress, not perfection. When you become an entrepreneur, and this is to all my entrepreneur friends, colleagues, and anybody who's listening, you have this idea of how everything should go and it's lined up. And the thing about it is there is the unexpected. There is things that should take 10 minutes that instead take half the day, if not the whole day. But there are things that disrupt your schedule. The person I used to be would have been, okay, this is the reason for me to stop or why I didn't start in the first place. So when I say to you that I have had to let go some beliefs, I have had to let go the belief that I'm perfect. I'm not. I have had to let go the belief that I can get it all done in a certain time frame and face the reality that sometimes that is not going to work out. So, what are the systems that I need to have in place to accommodate all that needs to be done? And then the other thing that begins to happen when you're an entrepreneur is sometimes in your mind you go, is this really what I want? Is this really what I'm thinking about? Can I do the thing? It's it's not even fear of failure. It's like, oh my God, all these beautiful things are happening. And what I have learned about myself, praise God. As I say to myself, Anne Marie, you've been doing this thing all your life. And so my message to you guys out there is to dust off your dream. Maybe you have dreamt about something that you've just let go. You said, oh no, I can't do that. Oh no, it won't happen for me. It's time. It's time. It's time that you take a second look at what it is you would like to do. It's time that you go back and you reclaim what it is that gave you passion and purpose. I will let you in on a secret. The wonderful thing about being successful is to be successful in a community. I am successful and have gotten this far in the game because of the communities that I belong to, that support me, that are there for me. I can call them, I can text them, I can email them. And together we are helping one another rise. One of the communities that is helping me rise is called Dear Black Woman. And Dear Black Woman, they have their merch showing that to you there. Dear Black Woman is a brand name began by Cami Red. God bless her. The latest and most recent endeavor that we are undertaking, have begun, in progress, and getting ready to celebrate, have mercy, is we wrote a book, a letter to our younger selves, a letter to our younger child. And who's the we? 16 of us. There are 16 authors. And we touch upon all of these major issues of life. In our stories, you will find issues, the typical ones that you would suspect, okay? But I don't want to go to the negative vibe. I want to focus more so in our stories, you will find hope. In our stories, you will find love, and you will find self-love. In our stories, you will find rest. In our stories, you will find information. In our stories, you will find peace. Oh my goodness. In our stories, you will find you. You will find you. You will find yourself. So I want to encourage you. And if, I'm not jumping up and down, I'm a little bit conservative. I'm being authentic here because I have been on a number of interviews today, and I'm in this getup, my exercise getup, because I have affirmed to myself that I need to get back into my exercise routine. So I'm about to hit out the door to go to the gym to work out. But one of the things we are planning is this beautiful, beautiful weekend. This weekend is going to take place September 25th through 28th in Atlanta, GA. Let me tell you what we are going to have, what Miss Cami Red and her media production team have planned for you. We are going to have, just think about a playground atmosphere, if you would. Playground in the sense that you get to play, we get to play some games, we get to dress up. Okay. And I can only imagine some of the things that we would dress up and what that clothing would be. There's going to be photo shoots and our photo booth. It is going to be a festive affair. Wow, there's going to be so much to that. Ooh, There is going to be a poetry slam. Woohoo! Poetry slam. Come on, somebody. Ian Marie loves the poet in her. And I am so excited that the About This Life podcast gets to be the host of that, to present that to you in terms of a poetry slam. Saturday night, it will be a beauty pageant. All right? All 16 of us, women, we are going to dress up and we are going to walk out on that stage. But here's the thing, the stage is exciting for us, but quite honestly, this gala is bigger than us. This gala is about you. It's about you because when we look at these letters, and it's also letters directed to inward. We are here because of you. We are here, and I'm talking about you now. You are here because there's someone in your lives that have poured into you. Someone in your life that have said a prayer for you. Someone in your life that has lifted you up on their shoulders so that you can keep going. And sometimes we take it for granted, or time passes on and we don't remember. The gala is a celebration, or gala, tomato, tomato, gala. The gala is a celebration of what's the best in us. It is a celebration of the different people who have walked alongside us. And I'm going to include the living and our ancestors because we are the dream of who they wanted to be. So I am going to invite you to the gala. I would love, 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 love for you to click on the link that will be provided below or in my bio, wherever my team places that link. And I would like you to order some tickets to the gala. Show up, show up. And let me go ahead and shout out my Howard University, Howard HU, you know. Let me shout out Girl Track because I have been walking with Girl Track since COVID, since 2025. Let me shout out all of those different groups that I belong to, that I've been a part of and had a privilege to be there. That your support in this effort means that when I'm walking on stage, you are walking on stage with me. And I would love to do that. I would love to be the representation of the women. So it's the Dear Black Woman Media. You can find all of the authors there. Of course, you are listening to me on my podcast, About This Life podcast. There have been several previous episodes where I've talked to some of the authors. You might want to go back and listen and see some of the things we have to say. This gala is happening in September 24th, 25th, September 25th through the 28th in Atlanta. There's one more thing. There's something called a book box. First time I ever heard of it, and I'm learning. In a book box, we get to choose what goes inside of the book as goodies and surprises and wondrous things and gifts that you would want to open as you open a book box. The pre-orders are going on now. The pre-orders are occurring now. So, can I encourage you to go ahead, order your book box, pre-order, and in a book box, of course, the book is going to be there, but also go ahead and buy those gala tickets. And let's say you're listening from around the world, and you're not going to be in Atlanta last week of September, which, by the way, Atlanta's having the Sweet Auburn Jazz Festival. That's another reason to be in Atlanta that weekend. But if you cannot be there, I would love for you to buy a ticket, and let's see if we can help some women to attend the gala who would not otherwise be able to afford to. So I'm asking for a lot. I'm asking for your love. Support About This Life podcast by subscribing, by listening to the episodes from June where I talk to other authors so that the algorithms can go up. I am asking for your support in terms of this this wondrous celebration of what it means to represent the women who have. Mm, Another thought came to me about how women, how the Black woman has kept this country going. And I think about what an amazing gift it would be to your mom, to your sister, to your auntie, to your nana, to your Gigi, a celebration and affirmation of them. It's a gift, and we are blessed to be in it. And finally, I want to thank you for allowing me to be my imperfect self, allowing me to be imperfect and riding with me this far. There are so many things that I have planned for you in my online group, Becoming Enough, Becoming You. But let's get to the gala first. Take care, everybody. This is about this life where we are changing our lives one day at a time.